Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is episode 2 of my Let's Play series, and as you can see, I've been doing a lot of work off of camera. And let me explain this. I got very lucky in one of those new structures. I can't remember what it's called, but let's just say I got very lucky, and I got pretty OP enchants, and then I found a Depth Strider book somewhere, I can't remember. My house has some upgrades, and I pretty much killed a lot of cows around this area. It probably looks very different from what you remember. I've also done some exploring, and I'm adding like a wall of coordinates, so like early game I can remember where things are. I've had a nice little chimney on the side. I'm working on a small pathway, like a mud pathway, because this part of the small, this part right here is gonna be like a starter village kind of deal. And as you can see, I get a better wheat farm. And over here is my enchants. And I don't know, I know this looks ugly, but I built this like not too long ago. And this is more like of a farming kind of thing, or just like decoration purposes. And let me show you my, I have been mining for so long. Let me see if I can, let me actually pull up my statistics. There we go, eventually got it out. Item price. Look at all that. Look at all that diamond. Just look at all of this. I've also been to the Nether. I have been to the Nether. I found a bastion not too long into it. Let me see. Okay. So here's the upstairs. This is just some of the. I found this in the bastion, and this is my redstone stuff and my Nether stuff. And yes, I got Other Side, my favorite book. And I get infinity and sharpness, all that. Lots of gold. And here's my diamonds. This is my diamonds. This is all this. Trail key. Yeah, something like that. I managed to find 10 of those. I've actually have 2 Other Sides. That's my favorite music disc. I've also been chopping down lots of trees. I've got a little bit of mangrove. Let me see, and been grinding a little bit, as you can see, and yeah. So my plans for today are, I think what I'm gonna do is continue working on my pathway and getting some, stone for some because I want this town to be more like kind of one that's controlled by the king and stuff, like for this small town. This is gonna be like a very small town, like village kind of thing. And in my backyard, I got a nice backyard. I kind of barbecue, all that. Let me see. Okay, I don't have anything in there. And yeah, here's like a little sitting area with all that. And yeah, I've been making some progress. Okay, now what I'm gonna do first is I actually don't have a really proper mining area because I've been just going down caves, and I'm not really going to make one just yet exactly. And yes, I'm sorry, I have switched back to film on Wondershare, and it's gonna be there for a little bit, because my computer's running out of storage and I can't get any more storage right now, and I'm barely surviving off the storage I've got. And Film on Wondershare is a 2-in-1 kind of deal, and I took it because I don't want to have to start up 2 things. It's basically easier for me to do, and I get less copyright claims on it because CapCut's a pain in the ass sometimes. But please just bear with me for a little bit. I am planning on getting like the pro version where it removes the watermarks on it. Let me see if I can find my torches. I put my torches somewhere, and now I can't find them. I know I have my torches right here somewhere. Oh wait, and yeah, I found a little bit of netherite scrap in the bastion. A lot of saddles. Let me see where did I put my dang torches? Seriously, like, where are my torches? I had like a lot of them at one point. Oh well. Luckily I'm stinking rich with coal, so it's not that big of a problem. More coal outgoing. Okay. Is it night? No, it's not. Okay. So again, this might be a short video. It all depends. But since it is the weekend, I'm gonna have lots of time on my hands. So I'm hopefully gonna get a lot more done. And what I'm definitely gonna do is start on the foundations. That is one thing that is definitely going to happen. Let me just see something. Also, yeah, I got shaders. Yeah, I got shaders now. I'm not gonna animations. Okay, I'm getting started. Alrighty. I didn't mean. Why was I? I'm not gonna ask why I was in peaceful. It was probably because I was late last night. Anywho, let's go ahead and start. Ooh, ooh, I love that efficiency. Oh, I love this. Alrighty. And this is gonna be a lot easier for me for when I'm planning on building a city. And lots of cool things. I'm gonna grab this too, because why not? It's free XP. And I can always use some more coal. Okay. And I might cut some of this out, I don't know yet. But I'm basically gonna grind for a little bit of stone. Just so I can get some basic foundations going. And hopefully this will be easier to hear me better without the music, the sound in the background. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get this going. So, what I probably might do is have one of those small outposts that they used to have back in the medieval days. Okay, this is I'm gonna grab just a little bit more because I'm just gonna start some basic stuff. And the reason I'm saving the actual ores, as you saw in my chest, is because I'm planning to do something cool with it. I just need to maybe come up with a little bit of a design, if you know what I mean. Alrighty. So what I'm thinking, we can put this. I'm just going to do that. And I'm wanting to kind of put it. I think it might go here, because you can kind of get a good view of it. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I really gotta get efficiency in all my tools. I love efficiency. So, I did get some spruce recently. I'm actually going to try. I've got a lot of oak wood. Ah, shut up, sheep. And yeah, as you can probably tell, my base looks a lot different from the first video. That's because the reason I didn't make a video about me doing progress is because I've had school, and I don't really record every single night of all the progress I've done. So, alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go grab some oak wood and just get a basic foundation going, or a basic front what it's gonna look like. And then I'm working a little bit of the paths, maybe do a little mining. I don't know, because this video is gonna be another quick one, so I can find all the motivation to do a big episode. Wrong chest. There we go. Go ahead and grab some of that. Boom, boom, boom. Alrighty. Delicious bread. Delicious bread. Alrighty. I don't think I'm not that too far away from spawn, which is good. So it's a little easy to find. It's a little bit easier to find my base again. Bam. Alright, so can go ahead and also kind of do something like this. And I don't know when the season 1 is going to end, but I have a feeling it's going to be when I get an upgraded version of my computer, like when I actually get a proper PC, not just a laptop with a monitor. Because like this PC is good and all, it's just like its time's kind of running out. You know what I mean? Just punch this grass. I'm also thinking about doing some kind of like worship kind of thing, like a temple. Because I feel like it would go well in this area. Alright, so this is gonna have like yeah, let me just kind of do something like this, and then maybe I could have like. Okay, this is okay. I'm liking this. Of course, this is like gonna be the wall part. So it's obviously gonna go up. I'm gonna put it 5. Actually, this height would be good. And then it's gonna be like 3, something like this, and then I'm gonna do it like this again. And right here is going to be the main, this is going to be the entrance to like the little campsite of the outpost. And then I could probably do something like that. No. What about, okay, what? Actually, I could keep the slab there. Keep the slab there. And do, okay, yeah, that looks better. That looks way better. And then, obviously kind of continue the wall a little bit. See, this doesn't look too bad. This is going to be like a early game kind of thing too. So on this side is going to go like that. And then I'm going to have to get more stone. I definitely want to kind of incorporate some kind of stone brick. I might use gravel as like a pathway block as well. Just like for this part. I gotta go get more stone while I continue working on this. I think around this part is where I'm going to cut some things out. Because it's mainly going to rely on the grinding portion. Or the grinding portion. You may not understand it. Yada 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 yada. Yada 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 yada. Come on. Come on. Come on. I saw the sun was going down. I really gotta. Yeah, see, it's. Yeah, this is my new main entrance as well. I love this house and all, but it's just. It has its flaws. It's a perfect cute starter base, and I love this like small design. It's like it felt so cozy to me. That's why I kind of replicated it over there. So at least. And I'm not going to add on to it or anything. I just wanted to say it like it was before I upgraded the OG one. Alrighty, I'm going to go grinding for a little bit, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Alrighty, guys, I'm back after a little bit of quick stone gathering. This should be enough to get a little bit more done on this new project, or on the project. Actually, I'm going to keep that in my offhand. There. There we go. Alright. Fix this. Alrighty. So now, as we continue, I'm thinking no more work on this part. I'm gonna do the same thing. But maybe I could incorporate like a stone brick tower. Let me just clear a little bit of this out. there should be enough room. I could do 5 this way, and then kind of have it. Okay, so that should. That's a 2 block. I think I might want it to be 3 just for the sake of it. Okay, and then it could go in 3, and then this is like the actual like tower part is. And then like this part could be. No, hang on. Maybe this part could be like the stables or something? I don't know yet. But, more dirt. Alrighty. Uh-oh. I hate that when that happens. Alrighty. Boom, 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 boom. And then since and like I said, this place is not going to be very big, but it should be big enough for the starting sake of things. Because I kind of want this world to be all together. I want this part of the world to be like an old-fashioned, like the earliest people in this world settled here. And at the time, they only had resources like wood, stone, cobblestone, stone brick, some glass, and basically the early game things, not like Blackstone and all that. But but Deep Slate, I think I think they would find that first in this world. So there will be some dark stuff out there. Okay. And then this is good. Okay. Yeah, I think it would be pretty cool if I eventually kind of like. Ooh. Oh. Now that could turn this place into something. Kind of give it a little bit of more detail. Okay, I like that. So we can have something like that to kind of give it. Okay, okay. Now we're cooking. And then something like this with some like trapdoors. That could look cool. Okay. And I think what I'm gonna do. Oh boy. This should line out perfectly. Shut up, donkey. And then I could have like I could kind of carry the design part of it, but I think I'm only gonna do like this kind of part to it since it is a tower, technically speaking. So kind of maybe something like I'm getting there. Something like this, kind of see that where this is like the foundation of it, and it slowly just goes up. I think, come to think of it, this might look more like a lineup post, but yeah. And then the inside, what I'm gonna do is also kind of have a bit of wood going around it, and then maybe what I could potentially do is kind of give it some spikes. Or that might be a little too much. Or does it kind of work? Since you can't really see it, I don't imagine it's going to work out. I think what I'll probably end up doing is like putting some like slabs up here and cover it up a little bit. Just to kind of give it a little bit of that protection. Yeah, okay, so something like that that's okay. And then, so you can kind of see, it's going to give this place a little bit of character on the inside. Okay. And it's obviously going to continue over. So, I mean, I like this like design of it, and I think I might use it for some other builds. But I just don't know how I'm gonna use it, you know? And then, actually, did I get? No, I didn't get them. Okay, whatever. What I'm actually gonna go ahead and do is add some trapdoors, excuse me. I know. Actually, what if I try something? Kind of give that. Okay. Okay, that works. That works. Okay. Now, I think I gotta go to bed. And grab my torches and just start lighting this up a little bit. I think the torches might also help it out. I'm actually going to move my bed. I'm going to move it here next to the fireplace. So at least I can see what the daylight is instead of going upstairs. Alright. And now, just the back part of it, I'll worry about that later. And, yeah, I like this. I like this build a lot. I think what I'm also going to start kind of doing is working on some detailing in the inside. And then this actually lines up perfectly. And what I could do is kind of give that grand feeling, something like that. And then I could just put like a stairs all around it, which is not a bad idea. And then let me just do this really quickly. There we go. Got that taken care of. And then I think just for now, what I'm gonna do is just kind of have some stonework here, just until I can get some kind of gravel. This is only temporary, just it looks better that way. And then, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna do a little bit more work off camera, and I hope you enjoyed episode 2 of the Let's Play. Good. Bye.